My name is Ulrike Schwinn, and I want to cover data streaming with fast lookup and fast ingest in this short video. In addition to this, we have over 300 major features that are available with Oracle Database 23i, the next long-term support release of the database. Before we start to go into more details, let's find out what the application scenarios are. You may use these technologies inside the Oracle database. First one is fast lookup. What is it? Data streaming applications like Internet of Things applications request, meaning read data from clients at a very high frequency. So we need to give them very high performance. And as you can see on this architecture slide here, we use SGA, of course. We use buffered space here, the Rowstore, the Memoptimized Rowstore, and in addition, a special hash index to make the access very, very fast. And on the other side, there may be also inserts. We need to have fast inserts, fast ingest from sensor data, smart meter, or even traffic camera data. They are collected and written to the database in high volumes, but they will be analyzed later. So it can be asynchronous that we write it to the database, and that's what we do in with this architecture. We use the large pool and a trainer process who is loading it, uploading it to the database in an asynchronous mode. Fast lookup for high frequency queries. Let's start with this. It's available since Oracle 18c. You need to have a special area. It's called Mem-optimized pool size. The DBA need to set it, need to restart the database. Then you you connect to the PDB, create your table. Here it's a normal table that I will create here and sales tab table in the SH schema. I will insert data now from the owner SH from the sales table here. Over 900,000 rows are in here. So, and now I change the attribute with an alter command. Optimize for read is the new attribute you would need to use. We populate it once with DBMS optimize populate, and after that we will have the hash index and also all the management. You can insert data and so on. It will be managed by Oracle. Now let's query. We query with sales ID is five equal to 5. And this is the kind of queries you may use with this fast lookup thing. That means you need to have a primary key and you need to use a single equality predicate so that you get this functionality. Greater than or other operations are not possible with this technology here that it use underneath the technology. It will use another index or something else. So in this case, you can see the operation here is index Unix can read optim. That means it uses the technology here. In the QR code, you can find a blog post explaining and giving you all the examples here again. Fast ingest for high frequency data inserts. It's introduced in 19C. And it's, as I said before, it's very different operation than you are used concerning Oracle transactions, meaning commits have no meaning. There's no ability to roll back the data. You cannot query data until it has been flushed to disk. You can, but the result is perhaps not complete. Index operations and constraint checking is done only when data is written from the fast ingest area. That means the API should, or the application should check if the data is available. We use the large pool as we see on this architecture slide, and there is a special trainer process that is writing the data to the database. So let's look at an example. With 23i, you can reserve space in the SGA for this with mem optimize write area size. We do it here. We restart the database, and again we connect to the PDB. Also new in 23i is the mem optimize write session parameter. You don't need a hint anymore in the insert statement to do a mem optimize write. You can set it for the whole session. We do this here and we check the settings for mem optim, and we can see everything what's in orange here, write area size is set, the writes are on. So we create the table now with the attribute mem optimize for write. We check the $view mem optimize write area. We can see in the beginning everything is 0 here. We insert the data as before, over 900,000 rows here. We select the data, but we will see only over 100,000 data are already written to disk, and we are still writing data. Now, we would need to wait a little bit until the trainer process has all the data written, or we can do something else. So we can use the write end command to end and flush all data. Let's see it in this example here. Again, $, optimize write area. We can see two writers. We will end and flush the data to the disk with the Database optimize write end. And then, as we can see from $, mem optimize write area, the used area is 0. If you do now select count stern, of course, all the data are available. What's new in 23i? In addition, we can use now LOPs, compression, encryption, and all kind of partitioning, interval hash, and subpartitions here. And here's an example that it really works for LOPs here with mem optimized for write. We need segment creation is immediate in any case. And if you want to check it in user tables, there is a column mem optimize read and mem optimize write. You may query and get the information about your tables. So as a summary, we have two technology: fast lookup for fast read, fast ingest for fast inserts. You can use it now with 19c or even with 18c with fast lookup. Included is it in Enterprise Edition from 1912 onwards, and you can use it in Database 23i free edition if you want to try it. Fast lookup technology is with a special mem optimized pool in the SGA and a hash index. Oracle is managing it. And the queries must have a primary key and a single equality predicate on the primary key. For fast ingest, it's from 19c on, you can use it. It uses a large pool. And if you use 23i, you will get improved memory handling and new and more support for objects and technology. And that concludes my demo here.